In this channel, we try to review all different chapters of primary school math. Okay, this session we talk about a relationship between decimal and numbers such as 10, 100, 1,000, and this kind of numbers that we have 0 at the right side of the digit of the number. Okay, I have some examples here. 6.5 times 10. Probably you remember that what I told is when we want to time two numbers and we have one decimal here, what we can do is just ignore the decimal at the beginning, do the multiplication, and then apply the decimal later at the end. For example, for this number 6.5 times 10, we can do this way. 65 times 10, which obviously is 650, and then apply the decimal later at the end. We have one digit decimal here, so we apply one digit decimal here, so the result is 65. But we have another way. The relation between decimal and 10, when we do multiplication, is the decimal moves to the right side. When we have times and we have 0 here, based on the number of zeros, we can move the decimal to the right. It means it's 10, we have 1 0 here, it's times, so the decimal moves to the right. We have 1 0, it moves one digit, so the result is 65. Same condition here. 3.25 times 10, it's times, it's 1 0, so the decimal moves to the right one digit, so the result is 32.5. So easy. And so if you want to do it in a old way, so is 3.25 times 10, so ignore the decimal. 325 times 10 is 3250, obviously, and then apply the decimal at the end. We have 2 digits of decimal, so we apply the decimal here, 1 2, so the result is 32.5. So it's like a shortcut, so it's like a fast way. If it's times and the number is 10, 100, 1,000, or numbers that ending in 0, we can do this way. We see the number of zeros and then we can move the decimal to the right. The other one, 6.05 times 10, same as the other one, 1 0, so the decimal moves to the right side one digit, so it's 6.05. The decimal was here, I moved it to the right side one digit because we have 10, 1 0 here. Next, 13.58 times 100. Okay, same rule. We have 2 zeros, we can move decimal to the right side 2 digits, so 1358. Decimal actually moves here, so in normal way we don't mention it, we don't use it, so the result is 1358. 27.18 times 1000. is 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we have moved decimal point to the right side 3 digit. 1, 2, 2, 7, 1, 8, and 0. So it was this way. 2, 7, 1, 8. The decimal was here. So I moved it to the right side. 1 digit, 2 digit. You don't have the third digit here. We have to add a 0. So the result is 27180. Next one, 0.9 times 100. Again, it's 2 zeros. I moved the decimal to the right side, 2 digit. So the result is 91. And then another digit, we have to put the 0. Okay, 2.21 times 20. It be like this, 2.21 times 2 times 10. Instead of 20, I can imagine that 20 is 2 times 10. So the 10 moved the decimal 1 digit to the right. So it's gonna be 22.1 then times 2. Or we can do another way. We can times first and then apply the 0. 2.21 times 2, which is 4, 4, 2, 2 digit, 2 digit. Then we have 0, 0 move the decimal to the 1 digit to the right side. So the result is 44.2. One more time, 2.21 times 2, we do the times first, 2, 4, 4, then apply the decimal later, 1, 2 digit of decimal, 1, 2 digit of decimal. And then we look at the 0. We have 0 here. 0, move the digit, the decimal 1 digit to the right. So it's 4.2. The old way, also 2.21 times 20 is this way, 221 times 20. Then apply the decimal later. But when we want to do this, obviously we don't consider 0 at the beginning. Here we do it this way, ignore the 0, just do the multiplication, then add the 0. Now we apply 2 digit, 1, 2. So in any way the result is the same. So 4, 4, 2, 1 digit, 1 0, move decimal to the right 1 digit, 44.2. 1.26 times 300. 2 zeros, move the decimal 2 digit to the right. So it's like that, 126 times 3. This equal as this. 2 zeros, 2 digit of decimal. 2 0, move the decimal to the right. 2 zeros, 2 digit, 1, 2. So this changed to 126 times 3. And the result, 126 times 3, 18, 7, 3. The result is 378. 0.32 times 50. It's equal as 1 0, move the decimal to the right 1 digit. So it's 3.2 times 5. Then 3.2 times 5, 32 times 5, 5 times 2, 10, 15 and 1, 16, is 160. We have one digit of decimal here, applying this. So the answer is 16. The answer is 16. We could do it in an old way also, just to show you that we get the same result. 0.32 times 50. We do the multiplication. Ignore the decimal now. So 32 times 50. I put the 0 later. 2 times 5 is 10. 15 and 1, 16. Two-digit decimal, 1, 2. So the answer is 16. The answer is 16. Same answer. Okay, now it's for multiplication. In division. In multiplication, I said the 0 move the decimal to the right. In division, 0 move the decimal to the left. So we have 1 0 here. 37.2 divided by 10. We have 1 0 here, so decimal point move to the left because it's division. It's reverse of multiplication. Multiplication move the decimal to the right, division move it to the left. So the answer is 3.72. In here, 4.38 dividing by 100. It's 2 0, so move the decimal to the left 2 digit. So it's 438, 1, another digit, 0, and the decimal. So this divided by 100 is 0.0438. 56.08 dividing by 10. It's 1 0, it's division, move the decimal 1 digit to the left. So it goes here, so the answer is 5.608. Next one, 86.4 dividing by 20. Okay, it's 0, so it moved it 1 digit to the left. So it's going to be 8.64 dividing by 2. This is the same as this. Now, it's a simple division. 4.32. The answer is 4.32. And to check the answer, if we time this to this, we have to get this number. 4.32 times 20. 432 times 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 0 here, 2 digit of decimal here. 1, 2, 86.4, 86.4. So the answer is correct. This divided by 30. Okay. This moves the decimal 1 digit to the left. So is 702 divided by 3. It's like that. So the answer 6, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 702 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3, 2. 6, 1 digit down. 10 divided by 3, 3. 3 times 3, 9. 1 digit down. 12 divided by 3, 4. 3 times 4 is 12. It's 12, 0. So the answer is 2, 3, 4. And we have the decimal as well. So 7.02 divided by 30 is this. Now just to check it, to make sure that we got the right answer, this times 30 should be this, 0.234 times 30. Okay, 234 times 3, 3 times 4, 12, 9 and 1, 10, 6 and 1, 7. We have 1 0. We have 3-digit decimal, 1, 2, 3. 7.02. 7.02. So we have done it the right way. 154.5 divided by 50. 0, move the decimal point to the left. So 15.45 divided by 5. The answer of this is 309. So the answer is, just to make sure, that 309 times 50. 45, 15. 1 0, 1 0, 2-digit decimal, 1 2, 1 5 4 0.5, 154.5. Yes, the answer is 3.09. I did the division and I applied the decimal. So this is one way. Regarding number like a 50, 30, 20, it's up to you. You guys may choose any way that you are more comfortable with. But regarding the numbers such as 10, 100 and 1000, it's very simple to use this way. For multiplication, move the decimal to the right side. Depends on what's the number, it's 10, 100 or 1000 or whatever. And for division, move the decimal to the left side. If you are struggling with math, consider subscribing, as we have different videos for different math topics.